can't change games while streaming. Like, I get that the PS5 is here to broadcast the game and not like the PS5's dashboard or whatever, but that's very dumb. Very, very dumb. Whatever.
Street Fighter 6.
The reason I stopped it anyway is because I'm almost positive that the controller settings were wrong, and I keep going in between my Hori fight pad and the regular PS5 controller.
Fighting ground.
And there you have different configurations, where I can
Online.
sure. Because basically, if you're playing online and then like the buttons are wrong, you don't have any justify your online. You're basically gonna give up on that.
Combo try.
Unless you're doing that bit.
Here comes a new challenger.
Just in that little training mode, so my controller settings training mode are set.
This
to
is gonna be a
PS5
5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
I can do something hella incorrect. But
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw. Tries to bait him with the projectile. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drop. KO.
Caught a body.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Uses the pin. Grabs him.
Sure.
Later making him look silly with his target. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Both fighters planning something? Connects with medium kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. This is gonna be bad news. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Knocked him out of the air. What's next? Yo! Critical art now? Doesn't touch his throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can
You
build.
don't quit and you will platinum too. Yeah, hella long. Bitch ass Blanca, about to get his ass whooped.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Come on, get ready. Showtime. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Stays cool and counters. Well-timed command throw there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Sticks the combo. Knife lead opens up. Throws throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. It's been a fight, so both players decide to stand down and catch their breath. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of this burnout. In there! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Charges in with bare knuckles. Who's going to start things off? Flushes that off and keeps going. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. They've got the beater for a drive impact. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Going in, Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their... They were not cleared for takeoff. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Solid combo. Knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Takes a trip. Blows him. What's next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is a huge chance to make them feel it. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Going in. Player 1 holding on to that corner is KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Grabs and throws them away. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use going wild with Shout of Earth? Now, can they finish the job? Player 2 can build off this lead. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Smart play with the throw. There's a smart rising tackle. Hits them with a stop and pop. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Knockdown and a drive impact could end it all here. Burnout activates. Charges forward.
Oh, come on.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Hold your breath. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Trying to read each other here? Knockdown. The grab misses. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Big gap between the two fighters. So they can KO.
So your
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Hits something, brushes that off and keeps going. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Burnout activates. That's a counter. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This can lead to some big damage. What's next? Player 1 needs to going on the offensive. Totsugeki to the face. Let's lose the power wave. Can we see a drive impact here? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. What'll be the closes it out?
What's come off of?
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Start things off with a jump in. It's time for the overhead deny. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Both fighters are raring to go. Changes the flight plan. Max SA gauges. Unboot clutch plus anti-air. Player 2 goes off beat with the aerial rolling. Keeps him out, throws him. Big throws. Throws that off. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, you gotta spend it if you're in it to win it. Going all out of the ground and cannonball. Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. What are they gonna doesn't connect. Turns out. Overhead, but it won't work.
Damn it.
Real test
I was
of
hoping.
nerves. Oh, burnout. Tops off the tank and scores the win.
Jeez.
Woo! I dare you to find me.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right. Double carry.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Opts for the throw. Goes for the surprise rush in. What are they thinking here? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. A drive impact could end it all here. Takes a trip. Freezes with power away. They need to rely on their instincts here. Oh, says no to the impact. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They were expecting that drive impact. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Whips him in there.
I fucked that up.
Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Anti-air drops him. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Very slick with the combo. Risky up-close scrap still going. Smart play with the throw. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Gets them with the anti-air. Connects with the throw. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if the drive impact doesn't work. Both fighters planning something? Gotta do better than that. Going on the offensive? Oh, what a finish! Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Are you a bitch? Oh yeah, I got that going on.
A new challenger.
Come on, Kenny boy. Kenny boy.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with a projectile. Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Still slugging it out here. The drive parry was successful. Overhead. Big counter. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Will gain control of the match in the early going. His fight brushes that off and keeps going. The throw misses. Medium kick hits. Player 1 chases them down. Knockdown, they're going for the super art. A parry? The drive impact is denied. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Throws a fireball. Saw that coming. The throw missed. What's the next move? Hits them with a stop and pop. Looks like they both are super art. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter again. Knockdown and cracks the dome. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. The overhead denied. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. They're going for the super art. Just going for it at this range.
He was gonna do it.
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill
Laid him down.
There it is. They knew it'd be enough. That was a clinic on how a solid...
All right, let's go through some ranked. I gotta get at least one ranked
Here comes a new challenger.
Of course, my first ranked fight.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Come on. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Denies the attack and... the move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Goes for the throw. Trips him up. Jump in, finds the mark. Throws him to negate the block. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Blocks the jump in. Feeling out the spacing. Nice tech. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? One combo can end this round right now. Closes it with a classic corner throw. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Reads them. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Had the radar up and running. Charges forward. What's the next move? They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Goes for the throw. Risky up-close scrap still going. Oh, got too eager. Breaks the block with a throw. A drive impact could end it all here. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. This is gonna hurt. Denied. Keep cool and lock them out. Break them. Time to reassess the situation. Drive impact misses. That corner is starting to look scary. Crowns him from above. Player breaks through with a throw. Player 1 brings it home.
I just don't like playing JPs because all they do is zone. I'm good off
comes a new challenger.
Go.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let's end another.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Throws him down. What are they thinking here?
Pay attention.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Grabs him. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. One
Oh my
fighter's drive
God, I
gauge
don't have
is
any
just
drive
brings out the super. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 is made KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Shows the medium kick. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone Hadoukens get carried to the corner. Will we see a drive impact? Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is working with a better game. Brushes that off and keeps going. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. What'll happen here? Player 1 drops him to half, closing the gap. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. They were expecting that drive impact. You gotta be nice. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Ooh, what a smart blow. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Get drilled with an overdrive Shoryuken. What'll be the plan here? Go her burnout. Did they mean to do that? Flatline though. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a...
All right.
Now, find a new rival.
Yeah.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Come on, get ready. Hope you'll put up a fight. Round one. Fight.
Are you watching?
All right, first round. What's going to
I
happen?
gotta start first.
Throws him down.
I gotta work.
No good up high. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Oh! That drive impact is blocked. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Gets a crucial back throw in. All right, what's coming up next? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is different.
Yes.
Will we? This is gonna be bad news. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Throws them to negate the block. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Uses the parry so the opponent can't dictate the pace of the round. Jumps up. Goes for the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Not close enough for the throw. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Missed. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Fires a power wave! That combo did decent damage. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps in. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. No good up high. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Good anti-air. All right. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Who's gonna make a move? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Gets the counter hit through. Knockdown. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Right lead opens up.
There we go.
Hold your breath. This is gonna be bad. Gets him. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checks him with a projectile. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation.
So they
get forward to pressure the opponent. Oh, easy tech. Lots of life to play with. And
I've been paying attention
what
more
will they
to
do?
the animation.
So, what's next? Looks like
I
they
do
both
appreciate
want
the
to stay
fact
out of the corner.
that
Closing.
keeping his
What's
hand
next? A quick breather.
for a hand.
Both fighters
at
need
his
to
chin
find
at
a
all
way to
times.
utilize their drive. What a reaction to go air to air. Player one has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Our way! Looking for a chance. There's a genius lead with that throw escape. Are we going to see a comeback here? Blocks it. One chance here may end this match. They've got the meter for a drive impact. How did they anticipate that jump in? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Grab throws him. Reads the throw and escape. Anti-air in the clutch. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Charges forward. Connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Kicks out a kick. What are they gonna do? Keeps him out. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Ooh, what a smart throw. Drops him hard. Player two needs to use knockdown out of the air. Looking for a critical art now.
Biden. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
That was beautiful. Alright. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I might come back later. Forgot how fun that was.